Hello everyone and welcome to the Unmasked India podcast. I am your host Jaykrishna Gadhavi and today we are going to talk about amazing scientific reasons behind some of the Hindu rituals and perceptions. So let's start. We live in a world where the nuclear family is chosen over joint family nowadays and people move on with their busy lives and that family has become of lesser importance than personal and professional growth. As a part of that, we have been slowly giving up our traditions and rituals because we have been thinking that they are nothing but some superstitions. So let's talk about that. The first thing that we are going to talk about is chanting before taking food. Hindus normally pray for a few seconds before eating food. This is done to activate the process of digestion because the prayer combined with a visual perception of food increases the flow of saliva in the mouth and the liquid activates generation of other digestive enzymes too. The next ritual we are going to talk about is morning prayers. The science is that when a person is sleeping, he or she remains in a horizontal position. But after standing, it changes to vertical position. That is a simple logic. So that this change doesn't become sudden, the prayer is chanted. When a person is in the vertical position, the heart pumps up blood more forcefully. And with a swift change in position from horizontal to vertical can increase the chance of heart attack. It has been estimated that 23% of heart attack deaths take place in heart patients when they suddenly get up and stand or walk from lying position at various times in night. The next thing we are going to talk about is performing puja. The motto behind performing a puja is good will come if good is practiced. We feel that after conducting puja, all the bad things will go away and we will be able to achieve something. Also, we perform puja with family members and relatives, which gives opportunity to improve the family bond. Praying to gods with smiling faces will also give us psychological boost of feeling something good. The next ritual we are going to talk about is fasting. Intestines are cleaned and the body is detoxified during fasting. Partial fasting will demand a change of food habit. This means that people who are partially fasting will get different types of micronutrients from different types of food sources. The next thing we are going to talk about is why do we apply tilak on the forehead? On the forehead between the two eyebrows, there is a spot that is considered as a major nerve point in the human body since ancient times. Tilak is believed to prevent the loss of energy between the eyebrows and is said to retain the energy in the human body and control various levels of concentration. While applying tilak, the points on mid-brow region and Agnya chakra are automatically pressed. This also facilitates the blood supply. The next thing we are going to talk about is why do temples have bells? People who are visiting the temple should and will ring the bell before entering the Garbhagriha where the main idol is placed. According to Agma Shastra, the bell is used to give sound for keeping evil forces away and the ring of bell is pleasant to God. However, the scientific reason behind bell is that their ring clears our mind and helps us stay sharp and keep our full concentration on the devotional purpose. These bells are made in such a way that when they produce a sound, it creates a unity of the left and right parts of our brain. The moment we ring the bell, it produces a sharp and enduring sound which lasts for minimum of 7 seconds in echo. The duration of echo is good enough to activate all the 7 healing centers in our body. This results in emptying our brain from all the negative thoughts. The next thing that we are going to talk about is why do we start our meal with a spice and end it with a sweet? Our ancestors have stressed on the fact that our meals should be started off with something spicy and sweet dishes should be taken towards the end. The significance of this eating practice is that while spicy things activate the digestive juices and acids and ensure that digestion processes go on smoothly and efficiently, sweets or carbohydrate pulls down the digestive process. Hence, sweets are always recommended to be taken as the last item. The next thing that we are going to talk about is eating while sitting on the floor. This tradition is not just about sitting on the floor and eating. It is regarding sitting in the Sukhasan position and then eating. Sukhasana is the position we normally use for yogasanas. When you sit on the floor, you usually sit cross-legged. In Sukhasana or half Padmasana, which are the poses that instantly bring a sense of calm and help in digestion. It is believed to automatically trigger the signals to your brain to prepare the stomach for digestion. The next ritual we are going to talk about is why you should not sleep with your head towards north. The myth is that it invites ghost or danger, but science says that it is because of the human body has its own magnetic field and the earth is a giant magnet. When we sleep with head towards north, our body's magnetic field becomes completely asymmetrical to the earth's magnetic field. That causes problems related to blood pressure and heart, and our heart needs to work harder in order to overcome this asymmetry of magnetic field. Apart from this, another reason is that our body has the significant amount of iron in our body. When you sleep in this position, iron from the whole body starts to collect in the brain. This can cause a headache, Alzheimer's, cognitive decline, Parkinson's disease, and brain degeneration. The next thing that we are going to talk about is why do we worship idol? Hinduism propagates idol worship more than any other religion. Researchers say that it was initiated for the purpose of increasing concentration during prayers. According to psychiatrists, a man will shape his thought as per what he sees. If you have three different objects in front of you, your thinking will change according to the object you are viewing. Similarly, in ancient India, idol worship was established so that when people view idols, it is easy for them to concentrate, to gain spiritual energy, and meditate without mental diversion. So, from all the reasons above, we can totally agree that Hinduism can be the most scientific religion on earth. But we take that as superstitions. And it is not our fault that we take that as superstition because there was no one to explain the sciences behind those rituals, those traditions. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much.